update on radar. I call it radar because I've had GPS and a monitor and music and all kinds of stuff on it. And then it quit working. So I just kept the name because it sounds cool. Anyways, so when I was riding this, you could almost hear like something, like somebody's knocking on your back door every time you ride it. I was kind of curious as to what it was. So Kawasaki Bayous traditionally are shaft driven, which means they run off of a drive shaft system, kind of like your car. So what it does is it comes down, you have another drive shaft comes out of here, it goes into your differential, which has like spider gears in it. And those gears will turn this drive shaft, which turns this wheel, and those spider gears reverse and go to the other drive shaft, driving it in the same direction. So let's go over here to the bench and check it out, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is the differential to the Bayou. Here's your other drive shaft that goes to the left. See, as I turn the drive shaft, your hub will turn the correct direction. And this will go in this side. See, I got ball bearings falling out. Boop. This thing needs a rebuild. So that drive shaft will go through here and connect in with all this, and here's your front drive shaft. And as you can hear, this is the noise I was hearing. It sounds like somebody's knocking on your back door. There's needle bearings that fit in here, and you have a circlip that fits at the bottom to make sure that your needle bearings don't fall out. And then you have another bearing up in here that rides on your actual main shaft to keep it from wobbling, and your needle bearings keep the bottom from wobbling to hold it steady. So that's wore out. And so this is kind of the heart of it. Your other drive shaft fits in here, and as this spins, you can see it's all super nasty in there. This will turn that drive shaft. So as this is in here, this will spin. You can see all these grooves in here and these main grooves. So this drive shaft will run on these grooves, spinning this way, and these grooves will match up with this spline moving that drive shaft. So if you put these together, you can see that as they're connected and you turn this, it turns that, which is turning that, which is turning that. See, these splines match up with those. So everything works together. But if your bearings are bad, then it's going to run like crap, and you could risk breaking something, and you could break down 10 miles an hour and have no way to get back. So you can get a rebuild kit off of Evil Bay for 40 bucks, 20 bucks, whatever. Get some grease. Of course, clean all this out. This looks nasty, like Crypt Keeper's bathroom. Get it all cleaned out, put new bearings in there, get them all greased up, and then I'll have an update once I get the kit. We'll get it rebuilt and get it back on, and hopefully we can do that in a few weeks. Thanks.